Welcome back. The Kansas City Star publishing a piece against Attorney General Derek Schmidt after he signed a 1776 pledge to save our schools. After publishing the op-ed, the website refused to the AG to write up a follow-up argument. Kansas City Attorney General Derek Schmidt joins us now to discuss. AG, thanks for being here. Briefly describe how this all went down.
Well, I was one of the first candidates for governor in the country, Todd, to sign the 1776 Action Pledge, which, of course, is simply the straightforward promise that we're going to teach the truth about America's past and that critical race theory has no place in America's schools because it's at odds with the promise of our founding. I was criticized for that by an opinion writer in our newspaper, and when we wanted to write a response, they agreed to publish a response only if we said the things they wanted us to say. Essentially, they wanted to cancel any sort of opposition idea. And I just think it's wrong.
Were you surprised?
Very much so. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't have been. President Trump had told us for a long while about the fake news or about the idea that cancel culture run amok was going to censor conservative voices, but I felt it firsthand now. And again, it's just wrong. Critical race theory is itself an attempt to cancel the promise of America's founding. And for our ability to talk about the importance of American greatness and exceptionalism to also be canceled is just, I suppose, ironic, but it's just wrong.
Here is the mission statement from the 1776 pledge. Quote, our children and grandchildren should be taught to take pride in their country, to respect our founding principles of liberty and equality, and to have a sense of American history that is both truthful and inspiring. How unsettling is it that a statement like that is viewed by the left as controversial?
Well, we all used to agree on that. At least I thought we did, and I certainly still do. I think the vast majority of Americans do. But there is apparently a concerted effort to cancel our history, to transmit to our kids the idea, not that America is great and exceptional and their future is unlimited, but instead the contrary idea that somehow their individual future is limited by our collective past. That's not true. We have to stand up and fight back against it. President Reagan said that freedom is always one generation away from extinction. This is our time to make sure we pass on the truth about America to our kids.
A.G. Schmidt, how dangerous is it to democracy that the media, which, let's face it, has always leaned left, is becoming so increasingly one-sided, left-sided, if you will, but without any apology?
I don't mind a good fight of ideas, but in order to have a good fight of ideas, you have to have both sides or all sides presented. And that's the problem right now. The corporate media in particular has become so powerful. It has the ability to censor American voices, to censor conservative voices, and to try to make sure that Americans hear only one side of the story. That's not true. That's not rounded. And we have to stand up and fight back against it, just like the Trump administration did and just like conservatives all around this country are doing today. It's the right thing to do.
Unlike a lot of our guests who, when they write an op-ed that's censored or something like that, don't really have a lot of recourse, you are the most powerful law person in the state of Kansas. What's your recourse? What's next?
Well, in part, I'm doing it right now. We're going to get our message out. We're going to tell the truth about American history. We're going to tell the truth that critical race theory has no place in America's classrooms. We're going to stand with parents who are standing up at the grassroots and saying, teach our kids the truth about the exceptionalism of this country. And we're going to do it to everybody who will listen. So thanks for having me on today.
Derek Schmidt, we appreciate your insight on this. Keep us posted. Certainly a fight that we're seeing in a lot of places, differently framed this time, but very interesting nonetheless. Carly, over to you.